What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing awesome. Back today, another video. Today's video is a Ticked Off Tuesday video. And the topic we're going to be talking about today, what really ticks me off, is speeding. Or the lack thereof. Stay tuned.
Yo, stay focused, man's on a mission. Wavy like the ocean, ain't got time for inhibition. Eyes on a prize, lock it in your vision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Can't be going backwards, I can't be going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show.
Speeding. What ticks me off about speeding, and it's not necessarily the speeding, because technically, I'm a speeder. I admit it, I speed. But I don't like overly aggressively speed. I'll set my cruise control at like 5, 10 over most of the time, and I just, cruise along. But what really ticks me off is people going too slow. Some people, speed limit, that ticks me off a little, but at least you're going the speed limit. What it is people, they can't even go the speed limit. You get on the freeway, and it's a two-lane freeway. You got the slow lane and the fast lane, and they're going the same speed. Which is like, even if it is the speed limit, they're going the same speed. Come on, if you're gonna go as fast as the guy next to you, slow down, pull over, and let the guys that do want to speed go past you. All you're doing is creating a traffic jam, and that really ticks me off. I mean, because am I in a big hurry? I'm not necessarily a big time speeder. I do, if I need to get around traffic, I'll put it down, and that's another thing. If you're gonna get around traffic, don't just get around traffic and go like a mile or two an hour faster than they do. Get up the road, get over, and then slow back down to the speed you want to be at. What's up, guys? Hey, listen, since I got you, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? I'm trying to shoot for that 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It costs you nothing. It's free. It takes you like 5 seconds. It just hit it, smash it, caress it, whatever you gotta do. Just do the things, the YouTube stuff. Smash that subscribe button, as they say, or hit it, or like I said, caress it, or whatever other kinky little things you want to do with it. But hey, if you do that kinky stuff with it, we don't need to know about it. You can keep that to yourself. Just whatever you do, just subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get that 6,000. That would be awesome if I can get that by the end of the year. It's my little goal for the year. It's September, end of September, so it gives me 3 months. Try and get that. So if you wouldn't mind, hit the button. Do the YouTube stuff. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I love you. I couldn't be doing this without you. I wouldn't be doing this without you. And I appreciate every single one of you. And anyway, appreciate you. Back to the show. Yeah. So that's kind of, if you're going to go as fast as the person next to you, just get behind them. Let the people that want to go fast. That's how traffic jams start. You're in a line of traffic and you see two people in both lanes, one in each lane, and you got nobody in front of them. You got a mile of cars behind them. There's a problem. You look in your mirror and you see a trail of cars behind you, but you look in front of you and there's nobody. Get over. Get over and let the people go in front of you. Come on, be courteous. If you don't want to go fast, that's fine. Don't go fast. That's not what ticks me off. What ticks me off is if you want to drive slow all you want to, but just stay out of the way of the people that do. Okay? Another thing, a quick driving lesson. Another little part of your driving lesson, other than the, don't go as fast as the other guy is in this next lane. Go faster and get around him, or go slower and get behind him. When you're entering a freeway, traffic's going 75, 80 miles an hour, traffic's cruising along. Don't get on the freeway at 50 miles an hour. That's what causes that's one thing that causes traffic jams. You get on the freeway at 50 miles an hour, you're creating a bottleneck of all these cars that are trying to go, and you just squeeze in at 50. Everybody's having to slam on their brakes and stop all the way back, and it's creating a problem. Hit the freeway at 80. Get in there, find a hole, get in there, find a hole, that's already up to traffic speed, then you're not causing anything. You're just you're 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 getting in at traffic speed, and you're not causing any kind of problems. You're getting in traffic. You're not changing the flow of traffic any by, so quick driving lesson right there. That just do that. Just do that for us, okay? For those of us that like to go a little fast and don't like to be, in traffic, that causes traffic. You don't want, you hate rush hour traffic as much as I do. But one of the causes of it is that, traffic's flowing at 75 and because you're going 50, everybody else behind you is going 50, and you're trying to merge in, and everybody's just causing a big commotion, a big traffic jam. Don't do that. Hit the freeway at 75 or 80. Find a hole and keep up speed with traffic. If you did that, you would have a lot less traffic jams. You'd have a lot less changes of flow on the freeways. Like every single freeway entrance, every time a freeway is getting on or merging from freeway to freeway, there'd be a lot less slow and go. Traffic would keep flowing. If everybody just kind of merged in at traffic at freeway speed, traffic would flow a lot smoother. Just saying. What's up? Sorry to interrupt your video, but I just wanted to show you this little thing that I've got. I wanted to kind of show you some of the equipment I use and some of the gear I use. I'm not sponsored by these guys at all. This is a SOG. It's the Tellus. It's a really good knife. It's fairly lightweight and it's very, very sturdy. It stays sharp really well. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by these guys at all, nor am I affiliate with these guys. They're not paying me to say anything about this, but it's a very, very, very good knife. I use it a lot. I mean, you can tell I haven't used it a ton, but I've got my EDC knives, but it's a very quality, very sturdy knife. It comes with a Kydex sheath. The clip isn't the best, but just want to show you I am an Amazon affiliate to these. So if you do want one, I'll leave a link below to it. But again, I'm not affiliated by these, nor do I sell them or anything like that. I just leaving you a link to Amazon. If you want one, it's an excellent knife. And if you buy one off that link, you get a good, solid, budget-friendly knife. And you're helping me out with a few pennies. If you feel up for it. If not, that's cool. I just wanted to show you kind of some of the gear I use and give you the opportunity to buy it. I am poor man's preparedness, so I do stuff that doesn't cost so much. This actually was in a one of them subscription boxes like Tac Pack or something. So it actually, costed me whatever the box costed, but like I said, keep it short. There is a link below to an affiliate Amazon if you want one. Again, I'm not sponsored. They're not paying me anything to say this. They're not, I don't sell these. I don't have a store that sells these or anything like that. Just an Amazon affiliate. If you buy one, you get a good quality knife at a reasonably decent price. And you're helping me out with a few pennies. So it's a win-win. So anyway, appreciate you. Get you back to your show now. And the other thing is, try to get as far up the road as you can to merge over to get off. That causes traffic jams too. I don't have a problem with getting in front of some of the slower people, but if you're just trying to get as many cars ahead as you can and cut your way in, and everybody else is trying to cut their way in, that's also causing a traffic jam. Just get in the lane you need to get into. Have patience. You're not in that big of a hurry. I'm in a hurry, like I said, and I speed. I drive a little fast. But if you're going to just try and get, as many cars ahead that you're going to try and squeeze in that last second, and everybody else is trying to squeeze in right behind you, all these cars behind you are now backing up, causing traffic. And you're not helping because traffic in front of you is doing the same thing. So if you just got behind, if everybody just got in the lane they needed to be in a mile or two ahead of time, at least a mile ahead of time, that gives you plenty of time. Mile ahead of time, traffic would just keep flowing and go. And this may be in your state. I don't know how it is in your state. This is just how it is in mine. People don't know how to drive in my state. A few years ago, we were like number 2 in the worst drivers in the country. So maybe it's just my state. Maybe your state is good, but just a quick lesson: if you're traveling, if you're out of state or whatever, merge onto the freeway at freeway speeds. Get in your lane at least a mile ahead of time. That way you can just kind of keep the flow going. You don't need to try and create a traffic jam, because you're just creating traffic jams doing that. And you could even cause accidents doing that. So just stop it, okay? You know who you are. If you're not part of the problem, don't worry about it. But if you are, you know who you are, and you need to quit it. Anyway, ticked off Tuesday. Traffic speeding, traffic jams, causing traffic jams, the problems that actually cause traffic jams, because I hate being in traffic. Everybody hates being in traffic. So if you hate being in traffic, quit creating traffic jams for the rest of us. We hate it just as much as you do. Have some courtesy. Anyway, that's the video today. Ticked off Tuesday. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Couldn't do it without you. Do the YouTube stuff. You know the things. Slam the YouTube. You're watching YouTube. Slam the subscribe button. You know what to do. Just hit the button, touch the button, tap the button, caress the button. Whatever you do, just subscribe. Help me out. I'm trying to hit some goals here. Trying to do better. Trying to get some editing done. Just do me a favor. It costs you nothing. I mean, nothing. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that subscribe button. There's also the supers and the links if you do feel like helping out. But if not, just hit the button. Hit the subscribe. Just do the stuff. You know what to do. Hit the button. Like, share, comment. Anyway. Again, appreciate y'all. Love you. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do it without you. I'll see you in the next one.